And we're live. Guilty is laughing about something. Cannabis Kid's here. Dude. Ugh. Is that a good dude or a bad dude? Someone goes, dude. It could be good or bad. It could be like, dude, or dude. Good. So why am I playing this today? I've had high anxiety today. And high anxiety days, I sometimes just don't want to play anything at all. So then we play something like this where I can just sit and relax and not have to worry about pushing myself to play games when I'm not in the mood to play games. Like this, I could just sit and hang out. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, this does work. I was just doing it wrong. So what I need to do is we needed to pick all the wrestlers on the other side as well as the ones on this side. So name some people that you would like to have. I saw your message. It's been high, yeah. I just forgot to say anything, but yeah, I saw it. Name some wrestlers you would like to see in this Royal Rumble. Irishman, what's up? Yeah, anxiety's kind of high. Oh, yeah, it worked before, but I was doing it wrong. I forgot that I not only have to pick the wrestlers on this side, I don't have to pick just four on the other side. I have to fill up the whole thing, and that's what we weren't doing. So the good and bad of this Royal Rumble is that we can have 30 people. That's good. And they can be random. That's good. The bad thing is that the 8 people that I have to pick on this side of it have to come in before everybody else. Even though they can be random too, but those ones have to come out before the rest. If I have them, I can. Let's see. I think I might have them, but let me look. It's actually I don't know if I have them. There it is. Okay, Shaggy 2 Dope. We got Shaggy 2 Dope. And I guess another one would be Violent J, huh? Let's see if I have him. I should, since I have one, I should have the other. There would be no reason why not to have the other. There he is. Anybody else you want in here? Raphael. Jim. Name a favorite wrestler of yours. Name anybody. Yeah, I slightly remember them in both. Slightly. It was kind of forgettable time though. I know they were with the Oddities and the WWF as well. George the Animal Steel. Bob Holly. Okay, let's see here. You can't see who I'm picking at the moment, but unless I change things. Bob Holly. Do I not have Bob Holly? Of all people, I don't have Bob Holly. What else would it be under? Let's see. I guess I must have missed him on all the people that I downloaded. I have quite a few though. Sparky Plug, yeah, I don't see that either, unfortunately. Hardcore, we'll see that. I'll check that. Let's see. Doesn't seem like someone I would pass up, because I know who he is, and I watched him all the time back then. Huh. Damn. Not there either. I'll have to get him next time. Okay, George the Animal Steel. We do have him. Yeah, I don't have everybody, unfortunately. I have a lot, but I don't have everybody. We have to pick, let's see, 8. I have to pick 22 on this side, then we have to pick 8 on the other side. Thurman, Sparky Plug. Yeah, I think he'd be under Bob Holly here if I had him. And I just don't see him. I could look under H for Holly, but that wouldn't make sense either. Yeah. Anybody else you guys like? Hollywood Bob Holly? No, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have had him under that. Crash Holly. I do. Wait, let's see. CCO. CR. Nope. Dang. But I will go right now, right this very second. I'll go to the workshop and I'll get it set up so I can add them at a later date. Let's see, Fire Pro workshop. I will find a couple. I'll find both of them. Do any of these look okay? Sometimes I'm kind of picky on how they look. Some of these look better than others. And sometimes I'm not happy with any of them. Some of these look so good, you're like, gosh darn, they look amazing. And other times they look so generic, you're like, it's like, what's the point? I chose that one. I don't know if that's the best one. Well, let's do Crash. I'd have to restart the whole game if I wanted to add them, and I don't really want to do that. Because it takes a while for this thing to restart. Okay. Dave Taylor, never heard of him. So I wouldn't have added Dave Taylor because I've never heard of him. The Macho Man Randy Savage. We do have Macho Man Randy Savage. Most definitely. I'm also going to add some mystery ones. So we got to fill this up, so... Dave Taylor's Legend? Oh, I don't. Sorry, man. Never heard of him. Dave Taylor. Oh, no. What was it? Giant Gonzalez? Did I ever get Giant Gonzalez? I got Giant. There he is. See, I have Giant Gonzalez, of all people. Regal? Let's see. Would it be under William or Steven? Let's see. uh. I get Wilford Brimley, William Perry, but no William Regal. I'll have to look under Steven. Why would I not have Steven Regal? There you go, Steven Regal. No, it's actually Steven Seagal. What's Steven Seagal? Why does it say Steven Seagal instead of Regal? I'm gonna add them, and we'll find out what that is. Because I can't see their pictures right now on this screen. Because this is a mod. And this mod won't let me see their images like I normally would if I picked them over on the main screen. Well, since we already added a lot of mystery ones, we don't know who they are. So we're going to not pick too many. Yokozuna. Because we also have to add some other ones as well. Okay, Yokozuna. Danny Mahoney. Man, who are these people that you keep requesting? Jimmy Garvin, huh? Which federation did they wrestle for? Because it must have been something I didn't watch, unfortunately. And if I didn't watch it, it probably means I probably wouldn't add them. Jimmy Garvin. No offense, there's no offense because you probably watched something I just didn't watch. Jimmy I don't have Jimmy Garvin either. Oh, there he is. Jimmy Jam. I have Jimmy Jam Garvin. Jimmy Jam Garvin. So I need one more, and then we're going to go over to here and then pick the rest. Luthez Kendo Nagasaki. I'm probably going to guess no. I know who Luthez is, but I don't know if I would have downloaded a creator wrestler of his. And probably no on the next one. I'll check one more mystery. And then we're going to go over to here to pick the rest. Here's all the freaks. These are the weird ones. There's a lot of weird ones that I've downloaded. She-Ra. Shaggy Rogers. Like some Space Ghost. Ronald Reagan. Well, my idea was I should put the strong giant guys to start off with and make them be the first ones in there. That was my idea. And I might stick with that idea. Just the big guys. Like Andre. And, who am I thinking of? Oh, hold on. John Studd. Kamala. King Kong Bundy. One Man Gang. Let's not exclude some NWA guys. There's some big guys in there too, isn't there? Let's see. Maybe not a lot. Maybe it's not as many as I thought. I thought there was somebody in here that I would want in here. I guess I have Vader in WWF instead of WCW, even though he was in both at one time. You want giant haystacks? I'll give you giant. I don't have giant haystacks. I think I have haystacks Calhoun. The other one. Unless you saw somebody I didn't see when I was going through here. One of them was British. One of them was not British. So I have one, but I may not have the other. But, you know, I scroll through here so fast, you know, I may have missed something. Yeah, I don't think I have giant haystacks, but I could download him as well. One more big guy. One more real big guy. How about Earthquake? I don't know if this ring's going to be able to hold all this weight. Good lord. Alright, I think we're done. Which referee do you want? We got so many. We did Tom Servo last time. Is that Wilford Brimley? We'll find out. I'm going to skip part of this intro just to get right to it. "30 wrestler Royal Rumble." There we go. Wilford Brimley is our referee. Once teamed with Kevin Von Erich to defeat the Great Kabuki and King Kong Bundy. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Oni! So I'm having some issues right now, guys, with my PS1 games that I wanted to do. Today was supposed to be PS1 day. Nothing went according to plan. Things are... the drives are not being detected properly in the PS3. I tried 2 different drives. I don't know what to do. I gotta do a lot more research, a lot more looking around. I just don't know. Yeah, he thinks Calhoun's in there, Yamatar. Yeah. The ring's taking a beating. Dude, Andre hasn't even come out yet. John Stud. I didn't put Dusty Rhodes in this Royal Rumble, but I did add a lot of mystery guys that we don't know who they're going to be. Maybe he'll be one of them, maybe he won't. But he is the U.S. title holder at the moment, so maybe he'll put his title on the line later. Oh, I forgot to turn back on sound effects from the other day. Here, let me do that. My bad. You guys are doing sound effects, and I don't even have them on. I apologize. I'll just turn it back off tomorrow, though. Who got eliminated? Bundy eliminated. Mistreated. Man, I wish I could figure out this PS1 trouble I'm having. It is so frustrating. Well, he's gone. There he goes. He's gone. He just ran out of gas. And our referee is Wolfer Brimley. Just gotta check all these guys for diabetes. Diabetes deathmatch. Television Dude Championship Wrestling? Nah, I don't want my name in there. Yeah, the first 8 guys have to come out before everybody else. It's an unfortunate effect of the mod. They couldn't do it any other way. Then everybody else will be people that we picked in the random entries. So after number 8, number 8's going to be Andre. I just asked the chat to add a few wrestlers that they wanted, and the rest I added as mystery guys. So we don't know who they're going to be. The first 8 guys, I just picked big guys, you know, like King Kong Bundy, Haystack Calhoun, these guys here, Earthquake, Big John Studd, One Man Gang, Kamala, Vader, and Andre the Giant. And the rest, we'll see. And it's over the top rope only, so they have to do their they have to just throw them out. I think that was over the top rope. I can set it so a move can throw them out too. But the unfortunate side effect of that is that a move that goes under the bottom rope counts as being eliminated. But it would make the match quicker if I added that. Kamala is gone. Violent J. Looks pretty skinny for Violent J. Doesn't he? Doesn't he look kind of skinny? I don't think he's ever been that skinny. Giant Gonzalez. Look at him. Good Lord. Looks like a Sasquatch, man. Brock Lesnar. That's one of the mystery guys. Joe Bruce. Who's Joe Bruce? Oh, Vader almost eliminated. He hung on. He hung on. He still had a little bit of life left. Big John Studd is eliminated. Earthquake eliminated. Johnny Gonzalez manhandling Andre. Vader eliminated. Who's coming out next? No. But this is a Royal Rumble, so it doesn't really matter. You can't pin anybody. The only part that needed nerfing was his pinning ability. But this is a Royal Rumble. There's no pinning in this one. One man gang is gone. That's the $1 Million Man. Ted DiBiase. Mo Howard. One of the mystery guys. Looks like he's ready to box. Look at him. Stevens. So it was Steven Seagal. Do I not have William Regal as one of my wrestlers? I don't know. I didn't see him in the list. I don't know why I wouldn't have William Regal. I should look for him too in the workshop. I'm debating between a few of them. I'll take that one. Big Joe Bruce. Who is Big Joe Bruce? So I gotta look him up now. He just got limited. I didn't see. Yokozuna's in there. Macho Man's in there. Joe Bruce. No one has made a creator wrestler by anybody by the name of Joe Bruce. Unfortunately. But we do have Steven Seagal in here, named Steven Seagal. Andre eliminated. Oh, big upset there. I thought he might go further. Yes, he does. $1 Million Man is gone. Who was that? Giant Gonzalez. There's your Jimmy Jam Garvin, number 17. I'd say when someone has facial hair, it makes them easier to make them look like the actual guy. They look almost spot on. Mo's going all the way. Because of the way this game works, it is very difficult for a guy who came in early to win the whole thing. But Andre almost won that fight. Andre lasted a long time. Deadpool made it in. It was like maybe a year ago, I can't remember. Andre was like one of the first 8 guys, and he made it all the way to like the finals, but he got eliminated. But most of the time, everybody in the beginning just is gone before they can make it. Is that Triple H? I didn't see the name. Looks like Triple H. Mo's gone. The Tin Man? Does he need some oil? You can't eliminate Steven Seagal like that. Deadpool goes to 619. Who is this guy? I didn't see the name. I wasn't paying attention. It does not look familiar. This isn't one of the body slam guys, is it? Because someone out there created a wrestler for all the body slam guys, for body slam television wrestling. But they don't really look good at all. I have them, but they don't look good. It is indeed. The other one already got eliminated. If I didn't say William. Steve wins out protesting. I think he must be gone. I don't see him. Yeah. He must have got eliminated. Shirt guy. I don't know where shirt guy comes from. I've just heard of him and I've seen him in meme pictures and things. Almost eliminated. Jimmy Garvin. Cyanide happiness, it could be. I don't actually know though. Whoa, moonsault. How many are left? I didn't check the number of the last one that come out. Tin Man from Wizard of Oz, yes. I picked a bunch of mystery guys, so I didn't know who was going to come out either. I just put mystery opponent, mystery opponent, mystery opponent. For like a whole bunch of them. Macho Man is gone. Dang. That guy is gone. Is this the last of them, or is there anybody else? Okay. 24, Cheech Marin. So there's 30 in total, so I think there's 6 more still to come out. Gold Dust. See, that's a random entry there. I think all the rest of these might be random. Oh wait, no, George Steele. Someone picked George Steele, so we know he's still supposed to come out. Tin Man is gone. Scott Steiner. That's a guy who could win it all. Well, if that was a suplex, so it didn't count. But I have a setting I could check for next time that any moves can be eliminated as well. But but unfortunately that also means a move that goes under the top rope would also count. So I debated on if I should add it or not. UFC and Pride Fighting Championship legend Nogueira. You know, I only saw the first Deadpool movie. Never saw the second two. I kind of liked it, but But I didn't think it was that great. Yeah, he's got a bunch of funny one-liners, but Foghorn Leghorn. Look at this guy. This guy could win it all. Foghorn Leghorn. Oh my god. That's a surprise. How beefy he is. Guy's legs are huge. Scott Steiner's gone. Oh lord. I think there's only 2 more guys to come out, I think. So I think George the Animal Steel has to be one of them. Sure did he? It doesn't. It's a mess in there right now. You're in luck. The Amazon. Oh, that's from NES Pro Wrestling. I sure hope he doesn't win it. I want to see Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Goldberg's gone. I didn't know the Amazon had missed. Shaggy's gone. He spoke too soon. Ooh, a triple hammer. George the Animal Steel, number 30. I mean, he's quite fresh. He's got a good chance to win it all. Nogueira's gone. hairy beast, yeah. Triple H almost gone. Almost. Cheech is gone. Fortunately, suplexes don't count, so maybe next time I can add it as a stipulation. You can't pin anyone, you dope. Who do you got your money on? This is the final four. Oh, Triple H almost gone again. He's very cunning. Good Lord, that beat is scary. You see that when he's facing the screen there? Oh my God. Facing the camera. I think the winner of this should get a title shot of some sort of title. But whose title, I don't know. Triple H gone. Put a fork in that chicken and see if it's done. Trickster. That is Foghorn Leghorn. I didn't make him, someone else did. He's a big beast, isn't he? Huge legs. This is a Royal Rumble, so these are the last 3 out of the 30. George the Animal Steel, Foghorn Leghorn, and the Amazon from NES Pro Wrestling. Our last 3 competitors. Thick drumsticks, yes. And is someone going to eliminate somebody or what? Foghorn Leghorn gone. Come on, George. You can do it, George. Come on, George. You can do this. Don't let that Amazon win. Oh gosh. Yes! Now that's an ending. George slipping back in and then throwing him out. That is an ending. That is a good ending. So the question is, the question now is, who, since George won, which title should he go after? Let's go back to the titles. We can decide. He could face Andre the Giant. He could take on Hollywood Hogan in a cage. He could take on Jake Roberts for the Intercontinental title. You could take on Bubba Sawyer, which is Leatherface, for the barbed wire. Fat Albert for the landmine. Bruce Lee for the MMA. Nah, I won't do that one. Or you could face Dusty Rhodes for the U.S. title. Who would you choose? Who do you think George Steele should face? He gets a shot at a title. Does anybody have a preference? No one cares. No one cares. No, it's not the match we're doing. We could do AVGN afterwards, but we got to do another match first. We can put AVGN in there, yes, but not for this match. We got to think of George Steele won the Royal Rumble. Which title should he go after? Who do you think is going to win? He can challenge Andre the Giant for the world title, Hollywood Hogan for the cage title, Jake Roberts for the Intercontinental. Intercontinental, thank you. Finally an answer. Then after this match, we can do something else. But he deserves it. He won the Royal Rumble. You deserve it, man. You deserves it. But I care, okay. That's cool, man. Unnamed? Or George Steele has the advantage. I guess I made him a bad guy or something because he's coming out with red glasses. I don't know. Means this match might be a little bit lopsided. Oh, I still got him as the referee. Good lord. Fight! I need to change him out of there. I have a hard time looking at him. I don't know if this match ever took place anywhere in time. It could have somewhere, some federation. I don't know. I don't know if George ever faced Jake Roberts. Could have somewhere. I see to replicate George's hair, they use tattoos, especially for the arms and the back. But it works. I could control the wrestlers, but I don't want to. Sure, you could learn this game and get good at it, but that's not where I have fun. I have fun just watching the matches. I heard this game takes a lot of practice. This ain't like your old classic wrestling games like the N64 ones or the PS2 ones. I hear this takes a lot of timing. It's not a button masher, is what I've heard. August 4th, 1986, they had a match. I see. I would say by that point in time, 86, Jake was probably having a big push. So he probably beat George Steele, or at least got disqualified if George won. I would say George probably would have jobbed out at around that time in his life. But you never know. If the title wasn't on the line, or if no, Jake never had a title so, in the WWF. Does it say who won? I was giving it a guess before you gave the answer. I would guess Jake probably won, or George won by disqualification. So what is the answer? I'll be just gonna blow my nose real quick, so I'll be right back. I'm rooting for George, though. I'm rooting for George. Jake beat George. That definitely would have been late into George's career anyway. I think George deserved the title, but they never gave him one. Did he get any kind of title in the WWF? I don't think he got any title, did he? I don't know if he got a tag team title. He deserves something. A lot of wrestlers back then didn't get titles, and they deserved them. I don't think Jake the Snake got a title in the WWF, did he? I don't think George did. I don't think,
They eventually gave Piper the Intercontinental title. Orndorff? Don't think they gave him a title. He deserved one. Heck, even if it's just a tag team title, it's something. You can say that you had a title. History repeats itself. History repeats itself. Damn it, man. He won the Royal Rumble and couldn't pull it off. Yeah, Big John Studd never had a title. King Kong Bundy didn't have a title. Alright, let's go back here. Let's see here. Someone wanted to see AVGN. Are they still here? Is he just a referee, or can I choose him as a wrestler? He actually might just be a referee, and I might not be able to choose him as a wrestler. And that's not on me either. I can't do nothing about that. But actually, what we need to do is... I did download some people, and I never did add them to the federations. So I gotta remember how to do that. Oh, and I gotta remember how to do this. The game crashed. You gotta be kidding me. Well, hello, game crash. We have to reload anyway. Thanks, game, for crashing. If you download somebody from the workshop, you actually have to go back to the main menu and add every one of them individually and drag them over. Not really drag them, but and have to add them to the stables that you want them in. All individually. So I got to see who's in there. And right now the mod is loading very slowly. The game itself would load faster if I didn't have this mod, but the mod takes a bit to load. That's one reason why I don't like to restart it unless, the game crashes. Because it takes at least a good minute or two to get the mod loaded. And now the mod's loaded, so now the game's loading. Kicking him, screaming. Well, we just downloaded some people. Would you download a car? Would you download... Oh, I get it. You're making a joke. Have I heard that joke somewhere? Would you download a car? Almost sounds slightly familiar. Come on, game. All right. So I think I have to go to edit mode, I think. Edit mode and team edit, I think. It's so strange where they put it at. I think it's team edit. Then we have to transfer wrestler. So I have to go to the section that's called retired, I think. Where are they at? Retire. So. Oh, the African Dream Akeem. Did I not have him? We had one-man gang, but we didn't have Akeem. Oh, these are the 90s guys. I see. Actually, one-man gang probably looks like him. Here's the new ones. We did have Holly, Crash, and Regal. Some of these guys have to go in different sections, so I have to do them separately. So these guys we want in, and you want them to be heels or faces? Or should we do each individual one? I don't think it actually matters, because I think we use the heel database now for that, so I guess they could be heels. I have a whole lot of freaks that I downloaded. Let's go down to the bottom and start our way back up to see what we want. Krusty the Clown. Bart. I downloaded a whole bunch of these cartoon guys, so a lot of them. Even people I didn't know. I just downloaded and downloaded and downloaded. Even people I didn't care about. Someone out there might. Whoever the hell that is. Whoever that is. Martin Van Buren. The ghost of Martin Van Buren. Abraham Lincoln, which looks like a big beast boxer. The Battling Bone Man. Whoever this guy is. And whoever that guy is. Fred Flintstone. Chunk. Who's this one? Rikishi. Oh, we can't add him yet. Let's add all these guys to the freaks. Okay, now we have to get the rest. Because you gotta just do the one. So, Nikita will go in WCW. Giant Haystacks, probably WCW. Oh, actually, I didn't have Giant Gonzalez in the list yet. Let's see. Bob Barker. I forgot I downloaded him. Adam Sandler. I got more freaks than I thought. Rocky Johnson. I'll probably put him in WWF. The Ho from No Mercy on the N64. Okay, I think that's all the ones. How about the Swamp Monster? I guess we could add him too of the freaks. So these guys, this is WCW, I think. Or NWA, I should say. They can be heels, I don't care. Then last but not least, a few extra here. We got a couple more. He's going WWF, WWF, WWF. And then a few more freaks, and then we're done. I'm not going to worry about that one. No, Sloth. Sloth might already be in there. I might already have him in there. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I forgot about him. So that's, this is freaks. And then last but not least is, These are ones that I downloaded but I didn't use because I had other ones that looked better. So I just put them back under retirement. See, this is just some people I downloaded that didn't really look good. Like a different Andre and a different Andre that I end up not using. I end up not using some of these guys. Some inferior looking Beavises and Buttheads when I got the cartoony ones instead. So a lot of these guys are under retirement for a reason. And he goes in WWF. He's probably a face. Okay, what were we doing? What kind of match did you guys want? A title match, non-title match. We could do a tournament. We could do a tournament for the WCW World Title. It's still vacant. It's still vacant. Wait, where's... Okay, tournament. No. It does have death matches, but I don't think there's no ladders, unfortunately. 32 is too many. We usually would do 16. That would take too long. So we need some WCW heavyweights, but we could put some WWE guys in there as well. Doesn't have to be straight NWA, WCW heavyweights, but... Like, we gotta have Ric Flair in there regardless. You know, he might get outweighed by a lot of these guys that we're gonna put in there. I think we should have a rematch between Ric Flair and Rick Steamboat. To start it off. And down at the bottom, we should have like a few other big guys. Like we could have Sting. And I want old 80s looking Sting. Sting versus... You want Barry Windham? Sting versus Barry Windham. Do I have Barry Windham? Uh-oh. Wonder if I have him in the other federation. Because he was... No, I think I do have him because he was part of the U.S. Express. So I do have him. Sting versus Barry Windham. Lex Luger. Actually, I want Lex Luger in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. So they can work their way to each other. No, we'll do a rematch of a match that was a squash match that shouldn't have been a squash match. They did a Clash of the Champions, and Lex Luger squashed Sid Vicious. It was ridiculous. It pissed me off. I loved Luger, but I was a big Sid fan. And it pissed me off that Luger just squashed him. Ridiculous, I tell you. Ridiculous. I think we should put Big Van Vader in there. He was a little bit later in the WCW, but maybe against Ron Simmons. Because he had the title for a while. If you guys have any suggestions, though, just speak up, man. Speak up. Oh, Ron Simmons? Where's my Ron Simmons? Kevin Nash? I would say Kevin Nash is a later guy, like when it was really WCW, NWO kind of stuff. Right. What would I have Ron Simmons under? Does he have another nickname? Why do I not have Ron Simmons? I gotta have Ron Simmons. There he is. Okay, he's in the NWA, okay. But we don't want the masked Ron Simmons. That looks like a good one right there. I was hoping not to use any, like, the later... the real later ones, but... I didn't want to have a repeat of the other one too much, but I guess we kind of... If I put Goldberg in there, that's like later stuff. Could put some WWF guys who never got a title. Well, this is heavyweight. Do you think both of them deserve to be heavyweight? Ron Garvin, Ricky Morton. I could. Okay, I could. I guess Ron Garvin did beat Ric Flair. Yes, he did. He did beat Ric Flair. Where do I have him at? Do I have him at all? I don't know if I have Ronnie Garvin. You know, I don't know if I have him. Might be one I have to download. We'll see if I put him in over here instead. Because he was in both federations at one time. Okay, I do have him in the other federation. You know, he doesn't really look like Ron Garvin to me. Doesn't really look like him at all. Don't really like that color outfit, though. Can I switch outfits here? Red. Red looks terrible, but... whatever. It doesn't even look like him. Okay, Ricky Morton. Yeah, I did see a good Ricky Morton Ric Flair cage match. I did indeed. I have two Ricky Mortons? Why do I have two Ricky Mortons? They both look the same to me. One has a sash and one does not have a sash. And their finishing moves are different. The calf branding, diving body attack, missile attack, super kick, super drop kick. And this one is high angle drop kick, missile kick, victory roll, calf branding as well, and double drop kick. I should retire one of them. Which one do you like better? I don't think it matters. Same weight, same everything. I should retire one of them, though. Just so we don't have both of them in there. I think Terry Funk should be in there. He had a big feud with Ric Flair later on. Keep the sash. I don't know which one I chose. I'll have to check it out after the stream if I remember. I might not remember. Terry Funk versus... Want to do the old Cactus Jack, or should we go older? Which one of these guys was in multiple federations? Piper was in the other federation for a while. So Piper and we did that last match though. We did Piper versus Valentine because they were both in NWA at that time. I'm thinking too much on this, I know. I'm putting too much thought into making this right and good. Instead of just throwing some matches together, I'm putting too much thought into this. Great Tiger. I don't remember who the Great Tiger is, but probably not who. Could do Terry Funk versus Harley Race. Hoss Funk. Terry Funk versus Hoss Funk. Terry Funk versus Dory Funk. Do I have Dory Funk? I don't know if I have Dory. We have Hoss. We might not have Dory. Let's get back to where we were. See, Jake Roberts has been in many federations over the years. Hey, Jim Duggins didn't start in the WWF either. Well, we got Jimmy Jack Funk, but not Dory. Junkyard Dog was over there for a while. Could do Kerry Von Erich. He beat Ric Flair for the title. Dory is Hoss. Okay. Hoss it is. You want Hoss? We got Hoss. I have to put Kerry Von Erich in there. We just have to do it because he's a former NWA heavyweight champion. We're getting down there. We just got 3 more guys to choose here. Kerry Von Erich. I mean, Arn Anderson. Michael P.S. Hayes. Skandar Akbar. Dr. Death Steve Williams. Kerry vs. Great Kabuki. You love your Great Kabuki. I'll give you that. All right, there. You got your Great Kabuki. Yeah. I love putting Muda in here, but I just don't know how many other people like Muda. So I try not to abuse it too much because he's already the tag team title with the Great Kabuki. Let's go for White Muda this time. See, I did Muda versus Sting in our last tournament, and Muda beat Sting. So Muda versus another high flyer. Who's another high flyer that's old? Doesn't have to be a high flyer. Use your power. See, someone is a fan of Austin Idol, but I don't really know him. I get it though. I don't want to take away anybody's favorite people. See, some of these old high flyers are could do the old Antonio Inoki. I saw someone called Tiger Mask or something. But where did he wrestle? Oh, was it? Was that the one I was looking at? Tiger Mask. So we just got one left. One left. Iron Sheik. Well, he was pretty much... Well, he did start in the AWA, I think, didn't he? But I don't think he was ever in NWA. I love the Universal Heartthrob Austin Idol. Alright, just for you. Okay, I chose two of them. Why did I choose two? Because I didn't know which one you'd like better. See, this one's blonde, but... And this one's blonde, but he's got almost like losing his hair. This one doesn't have stars, while this one has stars. Which one do you want? Stars? No stars. The other one I'll have to probably retire. Which one looks more like the guy you saw back then? Even though this one could have a different attire. Well, this one's got purple tights, striped tights, red tights. Well, this one has stars, stripe, or that one, and that one. Candace Kid's not answering me, so I guess he doesn't care. I meant to choose the other one, actually. This one looks like he's starting to bald, so I guess we'll choose this guy. You want Ravishing Rick Rude? Maybe next time. Do they have Bruiser Brody? If I don't have Bruiser Brody, I'll download him. We can add him for next time. I download these creator wrestlers that other people make, so. Auto on. There we go. Bruiser Brody. I like this one. We're gonna take this one. You know, there's a couple of them that look good. So I got Bruiser Brody. What? We can add him for next time. Nature Boy. Yes, they do. Was there anybody else that was mentioned recently that I said, oh, you said Dory was Hoss, so I don't got down with it. I think that was the other one. I downloaded him already. We just added him earlier, so we already added Bastion Booger. You know, that's a wrestler that I never liked to watch wrestle. I'm afraid it was too gross for me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And this is part of the mod
10.
where the bad guys stall outside the ring. Like how bad guys would stall in real wrestling. Take their time getting back in. I can turn that option off. I kind of like it. I bet Bastion Booger won't look as gross in here as he did in real life. Papa Shango. Do I already have him? Let's see. I know I have the Godfather. Which, I don't know if the Godfather has an alternate costume as Papa Shango. But there is Papa Shango in here. I might just take it because he wrestled differently, I assume. Now, any of these guys that I'm downloading, I think I have to restart the game to add them, so probably won't have them today, but we'll have them for the future. I'll have to add them after the stream's over. If you just name some people, we can have them for next time to help me fill up the roster some. You know, when they make lists of the best wrestling matches of all time, a lot of times they put Steamboat versus Savage. But personally, I think Steamboat versus Flair was actually better. They had 3 matches. Steamboat winning the title. The awesome 2 best of 3 falls at Clash of the Champions, which actually might be the best match out of all of them. And then Ric Flair winning the title back. Another one. I think he rolled out of that second one. Went to the well too often. Repo Man and Duke the Dumpster's Roasties. I may already have Repo Man. I have Repo Man. I don't have Duke the Dumpster's Rosie. But I have him now. The figure four! Is he gonna give up? Is he gonna give up? Oh, is this it? Oh. Working that leg. Oh no, roll up! Oh man. Oh no, the figure four! Ric Flair going for a move. Oh, roll up from Rick! Oh, man. Mantar. Good bird. Man, that was around the time that I kind of stopped watching. They were coming out with just new wrestler after new wrestler, and this wasn't as interesting. Mantar, Man Mountain Rock, Album Montoya, and I just couldn't get behind any of them. So I did stop watching for a short while. And this match is legendary, man. This is good. The Berserker. I'll look up those guys in a minute. I'm too... Oh, wow. Steamboat beat Flair. Wow. We do have Giant Gonzalez. I'll have to check on some of those other ones. Mantar. I don't even know if I added Mantar yet, but, you know, there's always a chance I did. Let's see. Mantar. I already got Mantar. Berserker. See, I think I spelled Berserker wrong. Berserker. Got the R. I have a Berserker, but I may see another one that actually might be better. Because he's got the horns on his head. The other one that I have doesn't have the horns. I might take off the other one. No, the other one has horns too. Okay, we'll just keep that one. Okay, he's got the horns on that one too. So no, I don't want this one after all. Sid Vicious versus Lex Luger. Yeah, Nails didn't wrestle for too long. Got thrown back in jail. I don't know if any of these guys look good for Nails. I might just took this over embellished one, which looks terrible, but it might actually have some character compared to the other ones. Or maybe I'll download two of them and we can compare at a later date. Red Rooster. I wonder if I have just Terry Taylor by himself. I'll look up Red Rooster, but gosh, man. I do have the Red Rooster already. It's a shame how many wrestlers that WWF just said, you know, we're just gonna screw you over, give you a stupid gimmick, and like it or bad news, I may or I liked him. Yeah, I got him already. You know what? This other guy might look better. I think I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna unsubscribe from that badness one and get another one. This one looks better. The power bomb, is that it? Oh no. It is not it. Max Moon. Are you a big 90s, early 90s WWF fan? Or was that mid 90s? Problem with Max Moon is I don't know what he's supposed to look like, so I don't know which one of all of these here looks right. Okay, there's a picture of what he really looks like. Let me compare with that to those. We'll go with that one. Skinner. And this match is something else here too. I already got Skinner. I may have him too. Oh look. Actually, I don't. Which Billy Graham would you want? Would you want one that looks younger, or the one where he looks older? Actually, the older one has the young and the old look, so I'll choose that one. That might be the best one. I'm surprised this match ain't over yet. All these big power moves. Luger gave up. Oh my lord. Luger gave up. Wow. Just to a simple neck crank. Whatever kind of move that was. Who is this? Is this that Ronnie Garvin? Rugged Ronnie Garvin versus Ricky Martin. Yokozuna already got him.
Fight!
No, Canada's kid, it's our copy. Triple A Jim, you already got him. I got a lot of the classic guys. I got a majority of the classic guys. I just don't have them all. Every once in a while I find someone I missed and I thought I had them all. Like it looks like I didn't have Steven Regal. Or Bob and Crash Holly. B. Brian Blair, probably have him, more than likely. I probably have the Killer Bees. Yes, I got him. At this point in his career, was Ron Garvin going by Rugged Ronnie, or is he going by the Hands of Stone? Also didn't have Nikita Koloff. Surprised about that too. 1, 2, 3. They had like Magnum TA and Arn and Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, but I didn't have Nikita Koloff. No, I didn't download Ivan Koloff, I don't think. I should do that. Why have one Koloff and not the other? Or did I have Ivan Koloff? 1, 2. Let's see. Which one really looks like Ivan? One of these guys. Ivan should be a little bit shorter. The other guys don't look short. I'll go with that one. Sometimes I just can't make up my mind on some of these. I wouldn't call myself a big Ronnie Garvin fan, but he was okay. I'm surprised they gave him the world title over Ric Flair. I'm not sure what Ricky Morton's finishing move is, or what. Was Ronnie Garvin's like that stomp thing he did all the way around? Ronnie Garvin. We are currently, right now we are doing a tournament to crown the vacant, did I call it the I wonder if I called it the NWA title or the WCW title. But whatever I called it, we needed to crown the champion. The next match is Terry Funk versus Hoss Funk. As requested by one of my viewers.
Fight.
I'd say the best match of the night so far was easily Ric Flair versus Ricky Steamboat. So many twists and turns in that one. That lived up to both of their reputations. the spinning toe. He's got the same move. I actually didn't see Dory Funk wrestle much in my life. I hate to say it. I've seen Terry Funk wrestle quite a bit, but not Dory or Haas. So far in this tournament, Ricky Steamboat beat Ric Flair. Sid Vicious beat Lex Luger. Ronnie Garvin beat Ricky Morton. We still got other wrestlers to go. We're still in the first round. And I forgot to choose AVGN as our guest referee as asked by one of our viewers earlier. I kind of forgot that part after we picked the match, the wrestlers and all that. Now it's kind of too late because I don't think I can switch referees halfway in. You'd have to start the whole tournament over. Yeah, it would have been a funny choice. Oh, he missed the leg drop. Has Terry Funk... Did Terry Funk ever win a title in WWF? Did he ever win the tag team title?
5, 6, 7.
Well, I know he wrestled with
9, 10, 11.
he wrestled as Chainsaw Charlie with what was it, with Cactus Jack? But I don't know if they ever gave them the titles though. I'm sure he must have won some sort of title in NWA at some point. Even if it's not a major title. Oh, the cloverleaf. Tree of Woe. He missed. He keeps missing. Almost spinned him from a Tree of Woe. He got him. He got him. He got the critical. Yeah, that's a good question. Man, people have created so many creative wrestlers and have abused what can be done and what cannot be done. There's even lifelike cartoon characters in here. But right now we're doing a tournament, though, to crown this vacant title. Once again, I'll remind some people that that's one of the things that the mod has. The mod that I downloaded. That a signature or a finisher can once in a while critical, which I like. I think that's a perfect addition. The Great Kabuki. Who was the other guy again? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Kerry Von Erich versus the Great Kabuki.
Fight!
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Great Kabuki stalling on the outside. Is this some sort of strategy?
11, 12, 13, 14.
I wonder why Ric Flair never gets any criticals for the figure fours. Because other wrestlers have got them for their submission moves. But Ric Flair never seems to get one. Maybe it's bad luck. Oh, he missed with the mist. The funny thing is, I don't actually play the game. Never once have I attempted to do a match myself. My enjoyment comes from downloading creator wrestlers and watching them wrestle. And putting together great matches. Like I'm watching old classic pay-per-views of the past. Dream matches of the past. I used to play wrestling games. I used to get enjoyment out of playing wrestling games. Like the N64 ones and the PS2 ones, even the PS1 ones. I used to play the hell out of them. Had fun unlocking things, going through the storylines. But not this one. What would be Great Kabuki's finisher? I don't even know. Canada's Kid would know.
Give up! Give up! Give up!
That guy. Iron Claw in the stomach. Oh no, the mist. Oh, it had no effect. The punches, what do you call it? The discus punches? I'm not sure what those are called. I'm not sure what Kerry called those. I was actually a Kerry Von Erich fan back in the day. I thought it was cool when he beat Ric Flair. I thought it was awesome that he actually came to the WWF for a while. And I had no idea he was missing a foot during that time. I had no idea. I have all three. We've done monster. We did a monster tournament before, I think.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
And
10, 11,
Leatherface won.
13.
I think it was a tournament. If it wasn't a tournament, it was just a battle royal. It may have just been a battle royal. Kerry gave up? Oh, you were lucky, guys. You are lucky. Yeah, we did like a, not like a Royal Rumble, but a battle royal. Where it was just 8 of them. You know, we had Freddie, Jason, Leatherface, whoever else I had, probably Pinhead if I have him, Michael Myers if I had him. I know I have Michael Myers. And I probably had to round it out with a couple others. The Great Muda versus Austin Idol, which was Cannabis Kid's idea. Austin Idol was before my time.
Fight!
He could have been during my time, but it was something I didn't see or watch, so. Yeah. I kind of remember that because I was watching when he debuted. Man, he was my favorite wrestler. So awesome. But then later on, I ended up getting a collection of his from his Japan stuff. And that's still my favorite. There's some great matches on that set.
Give up!
So Great Muta is still my favorite wrestler of all time. I've said it so many times. Yeah, they kind of do that with so you're the son of this person or relative of this person when there's no relation at all. I heard that there was even fake Von Erichs. And the Big Show was Andre the Giant's son.
Give up!
No relation at all.
5 minutes gone.
Give up!
So, you know, I got to root for Muta here.
Give up!
Because It's like you rooted for Kabuki, I gotta root for Muda. I keep hearing a loud vehicle outside. It almost sounds like a tractor. Way off in the distance. It's really loud. This is farmland, so surprised they're doing that this late at night. I'm not sure what I hear. Might be a tractor. It's kind of harder for me to watch these wrestlers that I don't know because I'm not used to what their moves were, how they sounded, how they talked, how they moved. Like Austin Idol here, I know nothing about him. Even though I think I eventually did see some promos online. I don't remember anything about them. The Mist! Yeah, sure is. We were supposed to change the ref to someone else this time, but I forgot. But that's who it is, indeed. What's Austin Idol's finisher? I don't know what it would be. I don't know what to look for. If he pulls it off. The moonsault! 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Sorry, Catters kid. My guy got you this time. Alright, who's next? And we're still in the first round here. Big Van Vader versus Ron Simmons. Heck, I think we still got one more match after this for the first round. So we're probably going into overtime. We might not have time for anything else after this tournament, unfortunately. Because Sting hasn't wrestled yet. Hope it wasn't unfair putting Vader in this tournament. but then Sid's still in it too, though. I guess we're gonna see who's really a heavyweight. Well, the final is who is so Ricky Steamboat versus Vader or something. And Vader's dominant here. Good lord. I don't know if Ron Simmons has a chance. My gosh. We're gonna see some offense finally. Yeah, finally.
Give up. Give up.
I wonder if I should have Harley race be Vader's manager.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do I have Ron Simmons as a bad guy? He was stalling outside there. I must have put him as a bad guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't think he's supposed to be a bad guy. I might have to change that.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I must have had it as a bad guy as part of Doom. Funny thing about Doom is that while it was pretty cool what they were doing, you know, two masked guys that supposedly no one knew who they were, I knew who both of them were. I figured them both out.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
10 minutes left.
Oh God!
2, 3.
Jesus! I feel sorry for anybody else in this tournament. I feel sorry for anybody else in this tournament. Oh, was he? Oh, wow. Yeah, with Force, yeah. Sid has a chance, though. Sid has a chance. Alright, Sting versus Barry Windham. Which wasn't my idea, but someone wanted Barry Windham in there, so.
Fight.
I probably would have put Sting versus Lex Luger, I think. I actually thought about doing that. I wasn't sure if I should do that, but I ended up not doing it. But Barry Windham is someone that some people feel he got kind of robbed. They should have gave him something. But he's not completely titleless. And he won the tag team titles in the WWF. Mike Rotundo. I'm not sure what titles they may have given him in WCW. He actually did have the... He's one of those wrestlers that had the NWA title towards the end when they were going from the NWA title to the WCW title. It's possible that you might have to look this up. It's possible that Great Muta beat Barry Windham for the NWA title, or the opposite way around, or Windham beating Muta. There's some kind of trivia there. I forget what it was. Boy Meets World. Unless I'm thinking of Masahiro Chono and not Muta. Because he also had that NWA title towards the end there too. It could be him I'm thinking of.
Give up! Give up! Give up!
He also beat up that one guy on live TV, or when he was, what is he, in Saudi Arabia? I don't know why he keeps doing the Boston Crab and not the Scorpion Deathlock. I can't recall what Wyndham's finisher was around this time. I have forgotten. Oh, roll up!
2, 3.
Sting with the roll up. Sting with the roll up. With the fruit roll up. Alright, going into our second round finally. That first round took a little bit longer than I expected. So we got Ricky Steamboat taking on Big Sid. Oh boy.
Fight!
Hopefully it's not Sid just overpowering you. Oh good lord. Imagine that was it. I'm not sure if technical skill is going to be enough here. Oh, he's picking up Sid like he's nothing. Like his little baby. The splash! Only a 1 count though. Oh, he missed. Oh, that could cost him. Oh, he missed! Steamboat keeps miscalculating. Oh, man. Steamboat might do this. Hey, human blaze. The roll up! Steamboat's got a lot of pin moves, so that's really helpful. Really helpful to have all these pin moves. That could be it. Oh, wow. How does Sid keep kicking out? No! Only a 2 count. He tried for the power bomb.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Oh no, another choke slam. Almost. And a splash! Still can't pull it off. Oh my god. A suplex. Can he take advantage of it? This is going to be a close one, man. This is a nail biter. I'm actually rooting for Steamboat here. He needs to go to the top rope again. Sid's on the offensive now. No, the power bomb. That might be it. Man. That's about as close as you're gonna get, though. Steamboat was so close. So close. Man, that would have been an awesome upset. An awesome upset. Now we got Ronnie Garvin versus Hossfunk.
Fight!
Does it look like Ronnie Garvin's hands are bigger than most people's here? They kind of looked bigger.
Give up!
I think they did make them look bigger. Maybe it's just me. He's already going for the clover leaf.
Give up! Give up!
Don't give up. Don't give up. Another clover leaf. I don't know who to root for here, but I might as well root for Hossfunk.
Give up!
Imagine if he ended up being new heavyweight champion.
Give up! Give up! Give up!
He needs to go for that Texas cloverleaf more often. Then he might get him. The stalling suplex. knockout punch. The knockout punch.
2, 3.
Johnny Garvin got him with the knockout. Rey Mysterio Sr. I've never seen Rey Mysterio Sr. wrestle a day in my life. I mean, I could add him, but I've never seen him wrestle. Rey Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, Rey Mysterio. I put in SR for Senior. And Junior. There might not be a Senior. But there's more than one page, so on page 2 already. I'm gonna guess that nobody has gone out of their way to make a junior, a senior. And it looks like it's a no on that. Just the junior. Oh well.
Fight.
Oh wow, I didn't actually plan this for this to be a match to happen. The time it like these two would go together if they won. I didn't even plan this. So you know I gotta root for my guy here. Gotta root for my guy. Father versus son. Mist versus mist. Oh! Oh! The reversal. No, not there, and claw to the stomach. And Muda's not getting enough offense here. This ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. Come on, Muda. You can't go out like this. Oh, he moved. Gosh dang it. That was his move too. Oh, the mist. This could be a turning point. Or maybe not. I'm not sure what that was. That was some kind of taunt. Man, my boy Muda's getting destroyed here. This is not what I expected. This is not what I expected. Oh no. Move, Muda, no! Who made the Great Kabuki so damn overpowered? That's a nice move there. Finally, a comeback. The moonsault!
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man. Sorry, Camus Kid. I mean, good job, Kabuki. That was great, though. I don't know how the hell he won it so early, because that looks so lopsided. Alright, what's next? Is it Vader versus Sting? Vader versus Sting. Good lord. Good luck, Sting.
Fight.
This is a match that probably did happen. But I think these two wrestled for the title at some point. I think Ric Flair fought Vader. Probably Sting probably fought Vader. Not sure, maybe Ron Simmons may have fought Vader. I'm sure there was a few feuds there around this time. I kind of stopped watching it though. When NWA was kind of sort of
1, 2.
slowly becoming WCW and not really feeling like the old NWA anymore, I kind of stopped watching for a while and just went back to WWF only for a while.
10, 11, 12, 13.
But then WWF was getting stupid too around that time. Not too long after.
2.
Then you don't know who to really watch.
5 minutes now.
No! Not all that weight.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Roll up! Nope. Only got a 1 for the roll up. Oh no! Is Vader gonna be too much for the man named Sting? Yes. It's too much. It's too much. Holy smokes. So now what are we going to have over here? Are we in our semifinals? Is it going to be Sid versus Haas? Is that where we're at? Sid versus Haas? Or no, maybe we're not in the semis yet. Let's see. Sid versus Ronnie Garvin. Oh, that's right. Ronnie Garvin beat Haas. That's right. Okay. Never mind. Then Vader versus Muda. Yeah, Haas. I forgot Haas lost. I was rooting for Haas during this match with Ronnie Garvin. The referee's down. Go Gadget Garvin. And I don't know why I said that. Poor Tom Stewart, yeah. Oh, the nice reversal. Oh no, is it over already? Good lord. Poor Garvin. Didn't stand a chance. I don't know if Muda has a chance against Vader either. This might be a slaughter. Maybe it was a mistake putting these big guys in here. It's realistic, but it kind of sucks. Okay, Muda.
Fight.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. He's already manhandling him. One move in. It's over. Oh gosh, this is bad. It sucks when a move doesn't connect properly either. When Muda gets a chance for a comeback and then the move doesn't even hit right. Try for something there that failed again. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. Oh my god. This is bad. Now he's got a sledgehammer too. Oh no. Oh no, is this gonna be a double count out? Oh no, okay. No, okay, it's over with. Maybe I shouldn't have not put no DQ on those. So Sid versus Vader. which I predicted would be the end, and I didn't want it to be, but I predicted it. The masters of the powerbomb. They both were known for the powerbomb. I heard they teamed up for a while, and that may have been the name of their tag team. The Masters of the Powerbomb. Who is Gregory Irons? Another one I haven't heard of before. Who are you rooting for, Sid or Vader? I'm more of a Sid fan, but I find it funny that Vader is so just like damn powerful. Rooting for Vader. If I had time for one more encore match after this, what do you guys want to see? A one-on-one match. Could be a title match. Could be a non-title match.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Oh,
13, 14,
that's interesting. Never heard of him. Goldberg versus who? Should Goldberg go for a title? Goldberg could go against the winner of this match. Alright. You talked me into it. That'll be our encore. I didn't know anybody who had cerebral palsy would actually be able to wrestle. So that's pretty amazing. Yeah, go on ahead. I'll watch it after the stream. Choke slam. Sid almost wins it. The big boot. Is that going to set up for the power slam? No, another big boot. Oh, he's lifting him up. The suplex. Another suplex. Oh, Dave's going back again. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I remember that. It's unfortunate. Sid's also deceased. There's our champion. There's our champion. All right, let's do one more regular match. So we want to put the title on the line. Wait, why does it still say vacant? Something went wrong. That tournament was supposed to be for the title. I may have forgot to set it for the title. Well, so it's still going to be for the title. So I goofed up, but we'll just say the winner of this will be the champion regardless. So it's got to be, you know, there's no other way around it. So that's a good thing we're doing this encore because I screwed up. We screwed up, so. Do I have more than one Goldberg? Because that Goldberg kind of looks like an old man. You know, he could have more than one look. Yeah, I got him over here, too. Let's see. I don't know which one looks better. Let's check out the other one again, but just the different outfits. Before I decide which one I should retire. This one looks better. We're going to retire the other one. I think what they were just trying to go for all looks. Old, young. But I think it looks better in the face. And the hair looks a little bit better on this one. Oh, and I keep forgetting to change referees. I don't know if this match ever took place, Goldberg versus Vader. I say by the time Goldberg came in, Vader was gone. By the time Goldberg came over to the WWF, I'd say Vader was gone. So this match probably would never taken place. So we can consider this a dream match. Like, of the big, strong behemoths, who was the best? You know, you got Sid,
You got Vader, you got Goldberg, you got Brock Lesnar. You had other giants of the past. A lot of the ones in the past, well, they were big. They weren't like dominant as these four.
5 minutes gone.
Guess you could put the Big Show or the Giant in there, but they always abused him. Oh, the power bomb to the outside. Oh, there's no count out for this one, huh? No count out? Goldberg's getting destroyed outside. That wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. All right, now we don't have no more vacant titles. I don't know when the next day we'll do another Fire Pro day, but we could go look at our titles again, though. Andre with the big gold world title, I mean. Yeah, just the regular world title. WWF world title. Great Kabuki and Great Muda are her tag team champions. Hollywood Hogan is still our cage champion. Terrence and Phillip are our tag team cage champions. Jake Roberts Intercontinental title. Bubba Sawyer, aka Leatherface, is our barbed wire. Fat Albert's our landmine champion. He-Man and Skeletor, I think? It may have been Skeletor. Is our 6-man tag. Wait, no, is He-Man, Skeletor, and who? Can we actually, if I click on it, can we see? Our original champion was Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee, and Jackie Chan. It won't tell me who each person was. Was it Lino? I don't know. Actually, I can't see it from this screen. I'd have to go back to another screen. Then Bruce Lee is still our MMA champion. Dusty Rhodes is our NWA US title holder. And now Vic Van Vader is our NWA world title. We don't have time for a 6-man tag, but we can actually just see who all three of them were. It was He-Man, Skeletor, and She-Ra. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You know what? Since I added more guys, you guys haven't seen who I added. So why don't we go through our freaks again? So you can see more of the freaks that I added. It could take a while to get through this list. To see who has been added. Let's see, who's been added and who was already here? I think all of these were already here. That one looks cool. It's the Anti-Eternia He-Man. I don't even know which He-Man that is. These were all here before. May have had him before. Beanie the Bear. I think we had that before. Let's see. I'm looking for people I don't think we had before. Even you guys may not have seen every person I have in here. But, you know, we kind of got to end the stream, though. I don't know who this is. Martian Ape? That's a weird-looking Daffy Duck. I think his face is missing. E.T., look at E.T. Iron Maiden fans in the house. Where are the new ones? I already forgot what I added. Most of these look like ones I've seen before, so... Unless they're at the bottom of the list. Maybe they're not sorted and they're at the bottom. They could be not sorted properly. Why is King Kong Bundy in the Freaks? He doesn't belong here. He doesn't belong there at all. Maybe I downloaded this one because he looked better, but then I put him in the wrong spot. There's Lino. Got Man-at-Arms. Lollipop Munchkins. Marvin the Martian. Matthew Cordell. Oh, Maniac Cop. Meatloaf. Morty Smith. Yeah, sometimes it's my fault when I put someone in the wrong category. Sometimes I'm just trying to mass take everybody and do it all at once, and then I screw up and I put someone where they don't belong. Like Ox Baker doesn't belong here either. I put him in the wrong one on accident. I just have to recategorize them afterwards, you know. I screw up and then I gotta fix it. Psycho Santa. Rita Repulsa. Ryu. Saint Nick. Look at that guy. There's the short guy. The short guy. I got two different Skeletors? Why do I have two different Skeletors? Oh, because I didn't take out that one. That one's still pretty good for just being a normal creator wrestler and not like a graphic swap. There's the sloth you were looking for. Look at that. That is a graphic swap because that face wouldn't be able to be made in the game. And sometimes I can't make up my mind. Do I like this one? Do I like that one? Actually, this one looks more like the graphics swap, so maybe that's the better one. Tentacle boulder. There we go. It's the AVGN. That's why I couldn't find him earlier. It was the AVGN. So we did have him in there. AVGN, and they got the irate gamer. The Predator. The Thing. Is this all the Jokers? Or is it just one outfit only? One outfit only. Todd from Beavis and Butthead. Hey, that's a good idea for a 6-man tag. Beavis, Butthead, and Todd taking on the He-Man dudes. That's not a bad idea for next time we do this. Not a bad idea. I don't want him in my game. The person you just mentioned. I don't want him in my game. The Soup Nazi. Who's way at the bottom here? Are these the new ones? Yeah, here's all the new ones. We got John F. Kennedy, Krusty the Clown, Merman, Bart Simpson, Mantenna. Some of these guys I don't know very well. I added them because I said, what the heck? Just try to add all the cartoon characters. Rather I know them, I don't know them. Rather I'm going to use them or not use them. Some of these guys I know, some of these guys I know less. Some of these guys I recognize from the He-Man cartoon. There's the Powdered Toast Man, who I don't know very well, but this one is so weird. The ghost of Martin Van Buren. So we can still do a presidential thing. Abraham Lincoln X. Look at that dude. Adam Sandler. Jaws from the James Bond movies. There's Goku. Mad Max. Vegeta. The terrible looking Burger King, but whatever. Okay, we're into ones that we've seen before. A Great White. Beavis and Butthead vs. South Park. I don't think I have a lot of South Park characters, because for some reason, no one's bothered to animate the South Park kids. I might have an Eric Cartman. Let's see. Or do I not? Would this be under Cartman? I'm pretty sure I've looked for South Park guys. Because Chef is not a graphic swap. It's just a crudely put together Creator Wrestler. I pretty much just got Chef and Mr. Hanky. I think the rest of them look terrible if I remember looking at them. I'll look again though. Andre? I don't know about that.
He looks too roundish. Too roundish. More fat than muscle. Look how he rubs his stomach. That is funny, funny, funny. Oprah. Jerry Springer. Phil McGraw. That's a three-way right there for the talk show championship. See, these ones here are not labeled because they were made by Japanese guys, but there are some in here who are wrestlers that we might know, or people that we might know. Like one of them, I think, is Colonel Sanders. There's Sammo Hung. And there's Kareem from Game of Death. There he is, Colonel Sanders. You wouldn't recognize him with that name. We should do Colonel Sanders versus Foghorn Leghorn. There's you a match right there. Yeah. All right, guys. I can't guarantee we'll play this again next week, but if we do, we'll do some of the matches that we're talking about right now for the KFC Championship. Yeah. All right, guys. Good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tears of the Kingdom. Yep. Tears of the Kingdom. Good night.